guys, so today I'm going to be filming a travel makeup, hair, and outfit video. So I hope that you guys enjoy this, as I hope that you are enjoying my entire travel series. And let's get right on into the video. So all the makeup that I will be using is in this bag right here. This is the makeup bag that I will be taking with me the day for the trip. And this is from Forever 21. I know that I showed a different bag from Forever 21 in my travel makeup bag video, but this one is the one that I bought for myself. The other one was my sister's, but I'm just going to go ahead and get right on into this makeup. So for my flight leaves at 6 a.m. in the morning, which means that I have to be awake by around 3 to 3:30 a.m. So I'm going to be absolutely exhausted. So since I definitely need to brighten up my face, I'm going to be taking my Dream Lumi Touch Highlighting Concealer, and this is just a brightening concealer, and I'm going to put this right underneath my eyes. It's important that you don't put this on any blemishes because it's just going to draw attention to them, and you don't want that to happen. So I'm just going to do that, and then maybe a little bit around my nose as well, just to highlight, and then also, you know what, down the bridge as well, because that's just going to brighten up my face. So I'm just going to take my finger and just rub this in. Okay, so if I have any blemishes the day that I'm going, since I am pre-filming this video, I'm going to go ahead and just take my Conceal RX concealer, and I do have a few blemishes today, so I'm just going to take a little bit of this, put it onto my finger, and I really like this because it is a full coverage concealer. It really works very, very well. So I'm just going to put that on any spots that I have, and this can be found at the drugstore, so it's not that expensive, and I think I got mine on sale, so I think mine was like $3, but I think the original price was $10 or $11, but still, that's a great price for how much you get in here, and you really only need a little bit every time you use it. Next, I'm going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder on a fluffy brush right here, and I'm just going to dust that all over my face. Since I am going to Florida, I want my makeup to stay on, so I'm going to make sure to get my under eye area and anywhere else that I apply concealer, and then I'm also going to take this down my neck. Now for eyes, I'm going to go ahead and take my Maybelline Color Tattoo. This one is in Barely Brandon. It is a gorgeous champagne color. It's beautiful, so I'm just going to take that on my finger and just put that on my lid. This makeup is super fast, which is a very big reason as to why I love it, and it's just going to be great to just throw right on that morning and just leave for the airport with how fast this can take. So next, I'm going to go ahead and take my Tenacious Teal Color Tattoo. This is a blue color, and I absolutely am in love with this color. This color is probably my favorite color, and I have a angled brush right here, and I'm just going to line my eyes very quickly with this, and it just is going to add a pop of color that I really love. Okay, so there we go. So if you do want to put something underneath your eye, I recommend either using Cork from MAC on an angled brush and just smudging it underneath your lower lash line. This is just going to look really easy, and it won't really get messed up because of the fact that it is already smudged. So if you want to do that, I recommend using this, or if you want a more precise black line, I recommend using the Milani Liquify Eyeliner Pencil, and this works great for your lower lash line. I just want to warn you guys that it can smudge underneath your eye, so you may want to set it with a black powder as well. So this is just two options. I just like this because it doesn't make my eyes look small, which, since I'm leaving early in the morning, like I said, I want my eyes to look bright, so I don't really want to put anything underneath my eye where it's going to make my eyes look a little bit more tired. So I just recommend these two if you do want to do that, depending on when your flight is, but for me, this is what I'm going to do for that day. Before I continue with the rest of my makeup, I'm going to apply some chapstick, and the reason why I do this now is because I want this to sort of just sink into my lips. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that on. This is the EOS one in Mint, and it has SPF 15 in it, so that's great. For my eyelashes, I'm just going to do my normal mascara routine. It just consists of the Maybelline Volume Express Waterproof Mascara in the Falsies, and I'm just going to put a little bit of that on my lashes. I don't really want to do this full out because you guys know that I do like my lashes full, but I don't really want to do my entire mascara routine on this particular morning when I'm leaving because it's just going to take way too long. So after I do that, I take my CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Waterproof Mascara, and I'm just going to put that right on top. If you find that your mascara ever clumps, because I know that sometimes it does happen even if your mascara doesn't normally clump, just take your finger when it's sort of in the middle of drying and it's not completely dry and just sort of fix them, because it happens to everyone sometimes. So that is my completed eye. So now for my cheeks, I'm going to go very simple and very easy, and I'm just going to take my NYX Blush in Glow, and this is a gorgeous color. I'm just going to take it on a fluffy brush like this, and I'm just going to sort of just dust that on my cheeks there. It's just going to give me nice bright cheeks and also help to sort of give my face some color. I always like going back in with my powder brush just to sort of blend that out just a tad bit more. So for lips, I'm going to be using my Maybelline Vivids lipstick in Vibrant Mandarin. This color is gorgeous. You guys have heard me talk about it all the time. And this color is a bright color, but it also will sort of stain your lips a little bit. So I'm just going to put this on my lips. So that is the completed makeup tutorial. I don't put any lipstick. I'm not going to put any lip gloss on. I already put lipstick on. But I won't be putting any lip gloss on because of the fact that it may cause my lipstick to come off quicker. So I'm just going to leave it like that for the flight, and maybe later on I may touch up and maybe add some lip gloss. It's all your own preference. But for me, this is what I'm going to do for my flight. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this makeup, and now let's get right on into the hair. So for the hair, I am not going to have any time to straighten my hair or do anything like that, so basically I'm waking up and working with what I have. So this is usually how my hair will dry the night before, and then after I wake up in the morning, if I even end up falling asleep, I may just take a cat nap. I'm going to go ahead and fishtail it. So what I do is, because my hair is cut in a V in the back, what I have to do is I have to actually take hair from here, from this side of my head, and I have to just go ahead and braid this back. This way it does get incorporated into the fishtail. So I'm just going to go ahead and take this hair, take it from the brush, and just go ahead and braid it back. Now if your hair is not in a position where it doesn't, where like the shorter pieces in the front won't fall out, like if your hair is just all one length and it's long enough, then you do not have to do this step. You can completely skip this step. This is just something that I find that I have to do because of the way my hair is, but feel free to skip it if you don't need it. So once that gets close to the bottom, I'm just going to take a bobby pin and just sort of bobby pin that off, just to make sure that stays for right now. And then I'm going to go ahead and take the rest of my hair and bring it over to the side, as well as brush it out, because you don't want your hair to have tangles in it when you're doing a fishtail braid, or any braid for that matter. And I'm going to go ahead and just drag this hair back. If that happens, we'll bobby pin it down afterwards, so don't even worry about it. And I'm just going to take that, and I believe it's going to be too short. So, which will happen if you incorporate a longer piece of hair, you should be able to get it into the braid. But in a case where that doesn't happen, just go ahead and bobby pin it to the back of your hair in that section. I like to crisscross my bobby pins. I feel that keeps the hair there better. So now that that is bobby pinned, I'm going to go ahead and just take my hair, split it into two sections. Now the way that you do a fishtail braid is, I'm going to start with the back section, but you can go ahead and start the front section any way you want. So I'm going to go ahead and take a section from the back of the back section, and I'm going to cross it over to the front section. And then I'm going to take a section from the front section, and I'm going to move it over to the back section. So basically you're taking the furthest away pieces from the other section and crossing them over this way, they go ahead and meet that opposite section. So again, I'm going to take a small piece from the frontmost section, but the frontmost part of it, cross it over to the back section, then take a piece from the back section, backmost of it, then take a piece from the backmost section of the back section, that actually makes more sense, and then go ahead and do the same thing just over and over again. Once you get the hang of it, it's actually really easy and really easy to learn. I recommend looking up videos on YouTube about it because they probably do a better way of explaining it than I do, but this is just what I'm going to be doing. So once I go ahead and get down to the bottom, I'm just going to take a hair elastic and just tie that off. So now that that's tied off, I'm just going to sort of just pull the braid a little bit, just to make it a little bit fuller, and it's just going to mess it up a little bit. And my front bangs are fine, they are not bothering me at all. And then I'm going to also just take a few more bobby pins and just really bobby pin that first braid. So I used about 4 bobby pins, and now I'm just going to take another bobby pin and just sort of bobby pin this section back over here. If you realize that you did your braid and that happens, I recommend just bobby pinning it and then you will be fine. But if you do realize it while you're actually doing your braid, then you can go ahead and just fix it, because if you pull back enough, then it should be fine. And that is the completed hair. So it's just really simple, and if this style just gets in the way, or like if it just starts annoying you later on in the day, you can go ahead and take this out and you'll have really nice waves. And I really love the waves that this gives you, and it looks just really simple and everything. You may just want to run some anti-frizz stuff into your hair, but otherwise it looks really pretty. So let's get right on into the outfit. So for my outfit, I have a t-shirt on that is, well, it's actually a tank top, and this is from Delia's, and it just has Spider-Man on it. This is the Amazing Spider-Man. It's red, and then underneath I have a pair of shorts that are just a little bit high-waisted, not really that much. And these are super comfortable. They are stretchy, so they're like pajama shorts almost. And they are really comfortable. I recommend being comfortable for the plane ride because you don't want to be like uncomfortable at all. So this is what I'm going to wear for the plane. Actually downstairs, but I will be wearing my Vans. And then for jewelry, I have just a star ring on, which I got from Forever 21, and I will close up on this. And then for my 2 bracelets over here, I have a All-Star Game 2013 bracelet that is a troop supporting bracelet, so I always wear this on a daily basis. And then I also have a We Believe in Magic, now We Believe, charity bracelet, which is a UK organization. So I will just go ahead and show you the ring really up close, and then I will do the outro. So that is what the ring looks like. It's really pretty, and it was actually a faux finger ring, but I really like how it looks on just the front part of my finger, so it's really pretty and I really love it. So that is the end of this video, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun filming it, as I do filming all of my videos. And I know that I am wearing a Spider-Man shirt to Disney, but it's just really comfortable for the plane ride, and I have some Disney shirts with me anyways, so I hope that you guys enjoy this. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. If you guys want to check out my what's in my travel makeup bag video, you can go ahead and click right here. I will link it. If you guys want to check out what's on my travel playlist video, I will link that right here. And any videos that come out after this one, I will link right over here. So you can probably check out the down bar below as well for any links that will have all my travel videos. I will probably make a playlist as well for that. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye guys.